Question for you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Guys, this is Harris Khan here, bringing you another Clash Royale update. In today's video, we are on our main account today. Hippo died. Guys, I'm going to be bringing more games into the channel, don't you dare worry. But today we're playing more Clash Royale, and let's do this thing. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, my iPad has had some issue with my headphones not connecting in properly, so I might, yeah, my headphones don't fit in anymore. I don't know why. Anyway, so I guess I won't be able to listen to this song. But y'all, we are at 3127, y'all. I'm doing pretty well here, as you can see. Level 10, we're already up to 4,000 XP. I have 33,000 coins. I've been saving a lot to get a legendary in the shop. I still haven't gotten one. But yeah, I'm using this deck, y'all. The Royal Giant Hog Princess deck, y'all. It's a great deck. I've gone up to 3209, my highest trophies with this deck. So it's been pretty well here. Let me see. I'm first place in my clan. So yeah, it's doing pretty well here. I'm having some fun with it. I've won a lot, and it's a pretty good deck. So let me show you some wins here. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with a nice, very interesting one. Let's see. See, that's good. So I want to see, let me show you against this Lava Hound deck. So how this deck worked against Lava Hound. So right now we are against Mark Foster from the clan called 18 Plus Clasher. So let's look at this replay, shall we? So he's gonna start off with a pump in the back. Pretty good move, y'all. If you've been a long-term sub of mine or been watching a lot of my videos, you know that I hate the Elixir Collector. I think up here that card is useless because most people are running the poison or fire. Well, I don't, but there are many people who do. So it is essentially a useless waste of 5 Elixir. And more than 95% of the time your pump will not live through the whole cycle. So I'm not at all a fan of the pump, and no matter what, I won't just make that deck then. If it requires a pump, I just won't use that deck, but I will never ever use the Elixir Collector in my life. I never had a good experience. So now he has a Lava Hound. He's showing off his Lava Hound. I just got some triple damage with those Spirit Golfs. Did some nice damage actually. But now he has a Lightning. But since the Inferno Tower is so strong, the Inferno Tower still survives. And then my 3 Elixir minions killed most of those fire pups. And look at that, y'all, having a clear path to victory. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet, but we've controlled his push very well. So I just zapped that. That was not needed. But now he has a pretty good 85% health mini P.E.K.K.A. He pre-logged, so I don't put any cheap fruits, but I already know the middle would be the best. And then that's a positive Elixir trade, y'all. It's all about the positive Elixir trade. Pop, positive Elixir trades. And look at that Spear Goblins with 2 towers focusing will, of course, kill the mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's doing pretty good here, y'all. I just bought an apple pen, by the way. So anyway, so he has I have a princess. Now he puts on another pump. Not a big deal. One pump is not going to determine the whole game. But right now he misses the minions, which I would rather getting the minions rather than the princess. But still, that's okay. But the hog still reaches the tower. I zap everything. Y'all, that is what I'm talking about. The minions do extra damage. I don't know why he's throwing his logs. His logs aren't doing anything except wasting Elixir. But now I'm going to go ahead and show ahead my minions. Now at this point, Royal RG takes his sweet time, dies, but it's okay. I still only have 130 hit points on that tower, so I can pretty much zap it 2 times and be done with it, or just send a quick hog. So right now he has some minions here. I'm gonna zap one of them, but now he has a Lava Hound. This is where things are getting a little worrisome because he just uses airs. This is awesome, but the Lava Hound died enough, though I could control it with some Spirit Goblins and Princess. And there we go, guys. We control the Lava Hound deck, and we got a tower down. I'm just going to put in some Barbarians for that. And then he has another Lava Hound. I'm going to put down an Inferno Tower. And at that point, game over, y'all. It was great how we controlled the battle, y'all. We pretty much controlled the battle. But yeah, guys, that was a very good win. A deserved win for Harry G. or Hippo died. Let's see. D-Town. Alright, so we have it. Alright, so let's look at this. So this was against Salo from Bolivia del 94. So he was using a Golem Three Musketeer deck with a Lumberjack, y'all. That is a disgusting deck. That is a disgusting deck. Now, y'all, I'm sure if you've been watching before my videos, I used the Giant Bowler deck for a long time. Y'all, I'm just bored with that deck. That deck didn't even work out. I did get to a Legendary Arena, but that's where I got to, because I always lost with that deck after I hit 3,000. So, and guys, you know what? The Giant Poison deck is so popular. Look at that Princess doing some great work. Look at that Barbarian technique. Look at that positive Elixir trade. Only putting 5 Elixir in the Zap, so that's 7 Elixir. Maybe Princess, yeah, 10 Elixir. No, not 10, but 7 Elixir. 7 Elixir trade with a 9 Elixir card. Positive Elixir trade, and we're still at 7 Elixir. Again, we have a positive Elixir trade. He doesn't have a bomber. I'm not going to let him take a shot. Spear Goblin will die, but since they throw so fast, Spear Goblins are awesome, guys. Spear Goblins are OP. So now I'm going to put in my London Hog Red. But what I was saying, the Giant Poison deck, y'all, I'm sick of it, okay? I am sick of it. I do not want to play that deck ever again. It is so boring. The game is so boring, y'all, even after this update. The game is boring, y'all. Face it, Clash Royale isn't that fun anymore. But I'm still gonna play it because I love that game and I spent money on it. But anyway, I'm sick of that Giant Poison deck, so I'm using this Royal RG deck, and this is working very well. And so I don't think even Giant Poison is that good even. I don't really like the Giant Poison. But anyway, I'm using this new deck and I'm feeling good. Now right here, he was saving for his 3 Musketeers, but he took so long to get those 9 Elixir that my Spear Goblins and Royal RG did so much work on the tower, getting it down to 571. And look at that. Even after zapping, zapping and Barbarians, even after all the 3 Musketeers, 2 of my Barbarians are still full health. So the Musketeers, man, the Musketeers aren't that good. Okay, the 3 Muskies aren't that good. Face it, yeah, the 3 Muskies are not that good. All right. But anyway, y'all, here we have the Inferno Tower for his Golem, and it melts the Golem, y'all. It melts the Golem. He misses practically everything since they're in the right position, and I'm gonna zap nothing there. But anyway, y'all, look at that. Now he does have my tower on base 76. He just needs to build 1 or 2 pushes, but and then he can get it. So I'm gonna start working on the other tower. Already, my Royal G does some very good work on that tower. Do have some 2 Muskies coming here on the other tower with the Lumberjack. He wasn't even able to put his Lumberjack the whole battle because of me controlling the battle. I surround that Musketeer with some Spear Goblins. That kills him. Princess and minions kill the Barbarians. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Hawk, my Royal RG, and practically, y'all, I mean, the RG is useful, but the main wins I've had is just with the Hog alone. I mean, I really didn't need the Hog, Royal G in this deck. It was just for last minute issues. But man, this deck is powerful. And guess what, y'all? It doesn't have Giant Poison in it. This is not a Giant Poison deck. Whoa! Sorry, I'm just messing with y'all, but dude, this deck is a good try. Now, it does have a Princess, but you know what? Princess is not the main component. It's Royal G and Hog are. But you do want to have Barbarians, some Zap, Minions, all needed. The only card that you can switch is the Princess for Archers. Archers are going to be the right position. But y'all, this deck is good. It's not even that heavy. Now, I have level 10 commons, but you can use this deck with level 7 commons. No, if you're up in this arena, no. But like in Arena 5, you can use this deck if you have the Royal G. But yeah, great deck. I won with this Hog deck. Yeah, I won with this Hog deck. Let me show you this, y'all. Let me show you this. So this is against PP. I need a PP, and he's using this Hog Princess deck. Pretty good, pretty nice deck. As long as it's not a Giant Poison deck, I commend anyone for using any deck, even if it loses, because I'm sick of the Giant Poison. Y'all, that deck needs to get nerfed. I mean, it's just not, and it's not even that powerful. I don't even care if it gets nerfed. I want to stop people using that deck, because that deck isn't fun at all. Yes, you win, but I don't really care at this point because I'm already winning it. Yeah, that deck is not good, alright? That deck is not it's too boring. I want to have a fun deck. I want new decks to arrive to Clash Royale every 1 week at the end of the deck. Because I can't really stick with a deck for a long time. Anyway, so far he's so far not doing that hot. He has more damage done, but against the first of the battle, nothing much. I'm gonna go ahead and split my Spear Gobs. But yeah, right now the battle's pretty slow. So far he's doing pretty good, and I wasn't extremely confident because he does have a pretty good deck. And at this point, minions and princess should take down that Valkyrie. But now he has a musketeer and a princess, so barbarians are going to be an excellent counter for that. And now he also has a wizard. So at this point, I don't have any counter for the wizard. So I have to put a hog. And luckily, thank God, he put a hog down so that Inferno Tower. The Inferno Tower is OP. Kills the hog even with the wizard shooting it, and I just zapped the wizard. Wizard gets 2 shots, which is pretty good, pretty decent, but still, look at that princess. That is why, guys, that is why the princess is OP, y'all. That is why the princess is OP, because it is the most annoying card in the game. I mean, the princess, dude, if it's just shooting like that on your tower, it is just... Dude, the princess is awesome. I'm so happy I got that. I'm so happy that I got it out of its chest. I'm so happy. The princess, y'all, is OP. It is OP. I love the princess. I will always love the princess. Just because of what it did there. The princess alone got the tower on 1100. I mean, what about that? I didn't even need to put a big... a 3 elixir card took down the tower 1,000 points because someone can't handle it. It is OP, y'all. At this point, I don't know, I'm getting worried what to do, so I'm going to put down Spear Goblins. At this point, I'm not super worried because I already have his tower on. But I'm going to go ahead and put a Inferno, kind of drag the Valkyrie back. I don't want the Valkyrie to start shooting. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some Barbarians down for his Princess and Musketeer. Now I'm going to go ahead and have my Hawk coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna have my hawk coming in. And that didn't work, but oh, I won! I won, guys. The princess didn't. The poison didn't even get my tower down, so I won that barely. And I could have won that if I put in my orgy. Did I put down my? Yeah, I did put down my orgy. But guys, even you can already tell the Royal Giant is a very major. It isn't a very major card in this deck. You can actually, if you want, to make it even more spicy, put Fire Spirits, and that's a 3.3 elixir deck. You can use that, y'all. I mean, the Royal Giant is just there for protection. Now, in one battle, the Hog wasn't able to reach the tower. I put the Royal Giant in the last 30 seconds, and then I won it. So the Royal Giant can be very useful, especially if it's high level. But if you don't want to put such a heavy card in your deck, then you can make it a fast-paced deck. You can really change it up. But let me show you how the Royal Giant was so key. It was the most needed thing in this deck. So against Kronos, he was doing good. He has a strong deck. He has a Golem, Mega Minion, Prince with an Elixir Collector, and Princess. That deck is hard, guys. But again, because of my Royal Giant saving me, that deck I won against that deck. So again, yes, I suggest I just don't mess with the deck and just put in the Royal Giant. But if you really want to have a fast-paced deck, or if you don't have the Royal Giant, then just put in some cheap card, and the Hog will be your main card, and it's still gonna work as well. Now the minion luckily comes on the princess. I zap it, killing that. Then he zaps everything and everything dies. Still, look at that first push and already getting the tower down to 1,000. And that's 1,800 damage right off the bat, and I still have a lot of elixir. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a good card, so I'm gonna put my Hog. Hog is gonna get 1, 2 swings at the tower, getting it down to 500. Y'all, that's the deck. It does everything for you. So Princess is gonna do a pretty decent amount of drop against those guards, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down the Inferno, guys. This deck is not going to be good with our Inferno Tower because it really doesn't have a great card, because the Barbarians are weak, guys, because people have so many counters for them. Luckily it was zappable, yeah, but the Barbarians are weak, so you really need an Inferno Tower for this deck to work. But right here now, this is where I was getting worried, because right now his Prince and his Golem come and shred my Barbarians. So yeah, at this point I was a little worried. But luckily the Spear Goblins and everything do kill the Golem, and the only damage on my main tower was the Golem Burst. But now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the deal for the second tower, getting the tower down, and now we're equal. So again, now I just need to know that I need to save some Alexa for his deck, and I was pretty confident still about the turnout. So I'm gonna leave those guards alone because they're not gonna do much to my tower. And the princess already killed him. But he's gonna go for the 3 crown, which was a very bad move because he's not gonna get a 3 crown with all of my cards I have. But I'm gonna put down a Royal Gene, which is a risky thing, and he has a very decent push coming. And at this point, look how many troops he has, and this was very hard to control. His golem is racing for my tower. His prince is coming somewhere else. He has 2 princesses that are killing my barbarians. He has a full health prince, and I had to sacrifice my princess that for, and now his 2 princesses are killing my minions. His mega minion is still alive. That first princess is still alive, and I have to put barbarians and split them to kill it. And at this point, this was a nightmare. Okay, right now, luckily I killed everything, but man, that was a hard deck to counter. But look, I have a Royal Giant, I have and my barbarians and my minions killing everything. I'm gonna zap everything as well. And look at that, Royal G, Hog, minions, barbarians killing the tower, clutching it here. Otherwise I would have lost. But y'all, that is when the Royal Giant was so useful. And guys, that is the Royal G deck right here. Great deck here from Hero G. And let's just go ahead and do a live battle for y'all in the classic challenge. So we're against Uzi from Jack Daniels, and we're doing a classic challenge, y'all, and I'm pumped, I am pumped. Alright, so let's see. Okay, we have a pretty good, decent starting hand. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Hog, Spear Goblin push just to get some good damaging. Okay, that's good. But 1 swing, 2 swing, pretty good, pretty decent. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put minions, and then I'm gonna. Alright, that was a pretty good positive trade, and we're pretty good. I got some nice damage on this tower. Whoa. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down a princess in the back. Alright, cool. This deck is all about the giant. Alright, I'm gonna put it in front of tower, well back. Okay, he has a very decent. Alright. I'm gonna put down some. Barbarians to soak up that musketeer, so that musketeer can die, and then the Inferno Tower, regardless, is gonna kill that. And I'm gonna put it in, put my Hog Rider in. Is this the push, y'all? Boom. Okay, that was pretty bad. But the barbarians are gonna reach the tower or kill. Okay. Alright, so right now nothing very hot. He can't put a giant down. He can't. One more. Whoa! Look at that, y'all. Getting the tower on 1200 and countering his push, y'all. That is the deck, y'all. This deck is OP. Now, I don't have a spell in this deck, so he can pump up a lot. Look at that. That is making me so angry. He's able to pump so much. You know what? I'm going to have to kill his pump, so I'm going to go ahead and put minions down. And I'm going to go ahead and put a Royal Giant down. And I'm going to go ahead and put down a Hog Rider. So I can kill that pump. I need to kill that pump. Okay. So that done. So now I killed this pump, but now it is going to backfire. Because, okay, this is risky. This is very risky, business here. Alright. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the issue. I should have not killed that pump. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down a Hog. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put down that. And then I should get the tower down. Yeah. And I don't really care at this point. I just wanna stay alive. Okay, I need to drag this giant. Drag it. Okay. GG. So yeah, this sucks, y'all. I mean, right when I was saying so many good things about the deck, it failed. Alright, y'all. So yeah, what deck was that? So the thing is, though, I want to be honest with you all. I'm not gonna suck up. The thing with this deck is it's hard to counter giant poison deck. And you know, oh, that was a giant poison deck. Never mind. But guys, that is the deck, y'all. Yeah, so that guy is using the strongest giant poison deck there is in the game. So you really can't win that deck. See, that's why I hate that deck. That deck is so powerful, y'all. That deck is so powerful. That deck is so powerful, y'all. But yeah, that's why I hate giant poison. See, you can't win. This deck can't go very well against giant decks. So I've had issues with it. I lost against giant. I lost against a giant. I lost against a... that was my clan leader. That's fine. It's good against hog decks. I drawed against a giant. So it's not very good against a giant, even though it has a Royal G, Inferno, because the problem is the giant decks are so strong, my cards are not very defensive. The only defensive card I have is the Inferno, the Barbarians, and then very cheap minions and Spear Golf. So it's hard to go against a giant poison deck or a splash deck. So this deck will run into some issues, but overall with the different decks that are being played in the lore legendary arena, this deck is working well. My point is, even though it lost against a giant poison deck, because that deck is pretty much the worst deck in the game, it is still a nice, creative, different type of deck. The Royal G hasn't been that popular lately, so I like to try it. It's a pretty good deck, and I'm fine with it, even if I lose. But anyway, guys, that's the deck here. Thank you so much for watching. Having some fun here, playing on our high account. Let's end the video with this to show off. We are at 3127. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.